when you make all effort, you make all effort, a lot of effort, high effort level, really high effort level. Look, when you make high effort level towards a goal, a huge goal that you think, you know, is unattainable, you know, for you, like, and you make great efforts, you will cry, you will cry, you know. Like tears gonna come, you know, you'll cry. When you make all effort you can, you'll cry. You know, like this. And God will be watching and God will be running to you to help you. You know? Like this, you know. Just simple, like that. If you just do those simple things right, amazing things happen. I can tell you now, Steve Jobs couldn't even imagine how successful it became. Be clear. You know, my biggest vision in my life, like what I dreamed to be, from reading books and listening to, you know, my master teacher and everything, you know, like my biggest vision that I dreamed, that I can foresee, you know, hope, you know. Let's put it this way. Like, what God has given is 1,000 times more than what I hoped. Like this. In the same way, Steve Jobs, the success of Apple is 1,000 times more than what he hoped. What he even imagined when he first started, you know? Like this. I guess what I'm trying to say is this, you know, when we sincerely try our best, we will be blessed. We will be blessed, you know, really, you know. Our dream, our heartfelt dream will be fulfilled, whether it's enlightenment or building Apple computers or whatever. You know? I guess what we learn, it can, many things, and it can be very, very complicated. You know, it can be very complicated. Like sometimes you think, okay, what do you do? Start from scratch, from the garage, become Apple. You know? Worldwide, the way it is today. Like, where do you begin? You know, like this refugee, no mother, father's uneducated, this fisherman, 6-7 generations fisherman. Just wonders, what does it feel like to be a Buddha, to be a Christ? How do they feel? What does it feel like? How happy does that feel? How does it feel to know everything? I wonder what it's like. Imagine. How would that feel? one thing leads to another, one thing leads to another. I mean, how does all that power comes? Like how does all that love comes and all that joy comes? How? Even today, as I'm speaking to you, I just feel like a refugee. I was a refugee in Australia, now I'm a refugee in Germany. I really feel that. You know? You know? From my life is a classic evidence that there is something that exists called God. You know, only God can do miracles. You know, only God can do miracles. You know, like this. You know, like all these testimonials that you see on our website. I don't know how all that happens. Only God, you know, can bless me to do those things. My job is very simple. I love it, I enjoy it, and I'm true, and I have fun. I have fun. Yeah, just like that. Josh, hear my answer, hear my answer, hear my answer, hear my answer. See how it's really simple? See how it's really simple? And see, your question, that's a very good question. That's a very good question. It is. You know? But see how the question can be very complex. You know? It can be really complex. You know? It is amazing. It's amazing. Simple things Steve Jobs knows from his guru. Simple attitude of service, sincere, not think about oneself, just serve, perfect the service out of love to make a difference. Just perfect that, you know. Truly does it, just does that. And then boom, apple. You know. Me, just simple practice, living kindness, you know, attitude, just humbleness, true, no fake, no image, no pretension, you know, try my best, and boom, it's just one day, 340, 350, something like that. I went to the toilet, I flushed the toilet, I walked out, boom, enlightenment. That's why me and toilets, we go back a long way. I have something with toilets. It's very simple, very simple. Everything I'm teaching you, you know, it's simple, you know. These things that true, you know, realness, you know, the attitude, you know, the way, you know, you know, like that, you know. That's how it works.